the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee today with another Madden Ultimate Team video, and today I'm going to be going over the best rookie premier players to get in Madden 23 once, of course, Madden 23 comes out. Now, some things I do want to mention. This is really a ranking video pretty much of my top 10 rookie premieres, the players that I like the most. Obviously, we still have yet to see the Madden Ultimate Team database, so we can kind of compare the rookie premieres to other players that are going to be out at the same time. You can potentially pick them up instead, but that doesn't really change my rankings at all in terms of how good these players actually are. So this is my rankings. You guys can do with this what you will. Once Madden 23 comes out, there are some different options you will have to go ahead and get these rookie premier players. And of course, there will be auctionable ones as well. So you could go out and buy them, whatever. But regardless, I don't really feel like my rankings would ever change, even though we'll see like team captains, MUT Master, all that stuff right there. Maybe it changes which ones you would actually get, but it wouldn't really change my actual rankings. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Evans for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn the notification bell on and comment down below Noti Gang. And also, if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And as well, I am running those season-long NFL fantasy drafts versus you guys over on Twitter as well. And if you have not already seen the giveaway I'm currently running for 5 all Madden editions of Madden 23, check that out. Link will be at the top of the comment section. Now, before I get into my top 10 rookie premier rankings of which players I personally feel like are the best ones to go with, I do want to go over this really quickly because I know there's a lot of confusion that people are still having about the tokens and what you can use them for, all that. Now, you do still have time to go get tokens if you have not completed sets. Now, in order to get these tokens, whatever, there is a certain amount of sets you need to get done. You can look that up in the objective list in Madden 22. Not going to go over that big explanation again. But with the tokens themselves, as you guys can see, there are 3 different sets you're going to do in Madden 23. Now, something that some people may decide to do is if you have 15 tokens, you can take 15 tokens and you can actually get 3 auctionable ones, simple as that, and you can sell them off if you want to. Some people will do that. Personally, not the move that I'm going to be going with. Now, underneath that, you guys can see that there is a Rookie Premier NCAT pack that gives you any player you want, any option, and you can do it 3 times. It requires 2 tokens. And then there is an NCAT one where you get to choose one of 10 players. So you won't be able to get every single one, but it will give you 10 player options. You can choose one of them. Hopefully you'd get at least one of the 10 players that I'm going to be going over here today. That's kind of the hope there. And it does only need 1 token, but you can only do it once. So if you really want to maximize what you're going to be able to do here, if you have 15 tokens, I really feel like the correct move here would be to go ahead and do one of the 86 overall NCATs where you get to choose one of 10 players. And then I would go ahead and do 2 of the NCATs where you can choose any of them, and that takes 2 tokens. So you would have used 5 tokens so far, and if you have 15 total, you'll have 10 remaining, and then I would probably do 2 auctionable. So the way that I'm going to be doing it is I'm going to be able to get 5 total rookie premier players, where 2 of them are going to be auctionable and 3 are going to be NCAT, with only one of those being the choice of 1 of 10. So hopefully I get lucky with that, but I just kind of want to break down exactly how I'm going to be using my tokens. I'll be able to get 5 players. You guys can use your tokens however you want, and obviously depending on how many you have will determine what you can exactly do, but let's get into this. All right, so now let's get into my rankings of the top 10 rookie premieres for you guys to do. Now, I do just want to start this video off, though, by saying this. I don't think taking O-lineman is a bad idea at all, and I actually do have an offensive lineman on this ranking. But I just want to say, if you decide to go ahead and pick up multiple O-linemen for rookie premieres, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all because they're all 86 overall offensive linemen, and they're going to last you a while. I mean, the top O-linemen in the game are going to be, 87, 86s, and maybe there's an 88, whatever. We don't currently know. And then, of course, we'll start to get like legend O-linemen, whatever. But if you go with O-linemen, they're definitely going to last you a couple of weeks at least. So it's not a bad idea at all. But starting off at number 10, I'm actually going to have a QB on this list, and that's going to be Desmond Ritter. Now, my rankings also also kind of are factoring in having NCAT players for the most part, because you're going to have them as NCATs. So that's why Ritter is so low at number 10, just because I think he is definitely the best rookie premier QB. And also, I think this card's just really good. He's got 83 speed, 84 throw power, 85 short, 84 medium, and 86 deep. He's just extremely balanced. Like, this is a really, really solid QB. Honestly, is probably someone I'll pick up. Now, I do want to mention, though, that in Madden 23 in the beta, well, Escape Artist is an X factor, and it's going to be Madden 23. But in the beta, you definitely notice that QBs, even though they might have some decent speed, it's not anywhere close to what it is in like Madden 22 with Escape Artist type of speed. The 83 speed on Ritter will be good if you run like read options, QB draws, stuff like that, but you may not be able to scramble like you would wish a Ritter. But he's got speed, he's got decent throw power, decent accuracies. I like this card, so I'm having him at 10. I am not a big fan of taking quarterbacks that are NCATs because you're probably going to upgrade pretty quickly off of them. But I mean, hey, some people will probably rock this Ritter card for a while. Now, in number 9, I'm going to go with Trey Mcbride here. Now, the main reason that I have Trey Mcbride actually even on this list at all is because of the speed. He has 83 speed. Now, this ranking is kind of based upon the other players that we've seen so far, and with the fact that someone like Jalen Waddle only has 86 speed, and that is the fastest wide receiver that I've currently seen, and the fastest speed that I've currently seen is 86 speed. Trey Mcbride having 83 has to be one of the fastest tight ends in the game. Now, of course, you're going to have someone like Kyle Pitts, who's going to be incredible, but when you're talking about getting a rookie premier with your tokens, you kind of have to factor in as well how many coins you're going to be spending on a player that's going to give you the same value out of them. And Kyle Pitts is going to be expensive. It's Kyle Pitts. So Trey Mcbride having 83 speed with great catch in traffic to start with your 86. I like him a lot, and I think I'll probably end up picking him up at some point unless Kyle Pitts is available and I don't happen to get Trey Mcbride. Like, if I get Mcbride out of my 1 of 10 pack, I would probably take him. The run blocking is a 67, but again, this one kind of comes down to how expensive is Kyle Pitts, because Pitts will probably be faster. 83 speed, though, that's got to be really good. So I like Trey Mcbride, number 9. Now, in number 8, I'm going to go with Jordan Davis. Now, a big reason for having Jordan Davis here is he's huge, okay? He is a huge defensive tackle. Jordan Davis in Madden 22 was 340 pounds. And personally, when it comes to my defensive tackles, I don't care necessarily how much pass rush they're getting, especially Madden 23 from the way the beta worked. It's really players coming around the edge. Jordan Davis is just going to be insane versus the run. He also has really good speed for a DT at 76 with 83 excel, and then he has the 88 strength, 86 block shed, and he's massive. He's a big space eater, and weight matters a lot in that D line. So Jordan Davis, I definitely plan on picking this card up. Although he's only ranked number 8 for me, he's a must-have for my team as well. Now, in number 7, I have Kayvon Fibono, and this is definitely a player that I plan on picking up also. He's got 82 speed, which seems to be really, really good for a linebacker. 86 acceleration, 82 strength, 78 block shed, and 84 power move. Now, I know that Trayvon Walker's card is a little bit quicker at 85 speed, and I think it's actually the next slide here so I can showcase it for you guys. Trayvon Walker has 84 block shed, 85 speed, 87 acceleration, whereas Kayvon Fibono a little bit slower at 82 speed, less of, a run stopper with that 78 block shed versus 84. But Trayvon Walker only has 74 power move, and Kayvon Fibono has 84 power move. So to me, I'm going to go with the more overall balanced guy with a slightly less speed to get the better power move there. I feel like that's probably the move I'm going to go with, and I'm going to take Kayvon Fibono over the other outside linebacker pass rushers, including Aiden Hutchinson and Trayvon Walker. I like Thibodeau the best. And at number 6, I am 100% picking up Ekwonu on my team. Now, the main reason why I have him on this list is I told you guys, picking an offensive lineman is a great idea. It is a great idea, but especially I feel like if you're going to go with one, this is the man you want because he is the biggest out of all the O-linemen in terms of weight. He has 86 strength, 84 pass block, and 84 run block. So he's extremely balanced in pass block and run block, and he's huge, and he has 86 strength. I like the card a lot, and I'm definitely going to pick him up. I may also take a look at the other, some of the guards, maybe Tyler Linderbaum as well at center. But if you're going to go with any of them, I feel like you should probably go with Aquanu. At number 5, I have Daxton Hill, and it is definitely because of that speed. He has 86 speed, 87 acceleration with 85 man coverage, 79 zone, and 84 hit power. So I'm definitely a big fan of the speed. As I told you guys before, players like Jalen Waddle have 86 speed. So Daxton Hill having the same speed as those really, really fast receivers, yeah, that's going to help you. Now, he is 6 feet tall. If you want to maybe, user him, if you throw him in at like strong safety and then you can sub him in at linebacker in certain formations, it's maybe not the worst idea ever to get an 86 speed user card out there at 6 feet tall with pretty good hit power. I do wish the zone was higher, but I feel like he reminds me a lot of like the Trevon Moehrig from this year. Reminds me a lot of that card. So I do like the Daxton Hill. Now in number 4, I'm going to go with Chris Olave, who has 86 speed at wide receiver. And that is main part as to why he's ranked so high. He also has 82 catch in traffic, 85 spectacular catch, 81 short, 83 medium, and 84 deep route running. Should be decent after the catch as well, but 86 speed, yeah, I would love to pair him with that pre-order Jalen Waddle and have some absolute speedsters out there. And number 3, I'm gonna go with Breece Hall. This one may actually surprise some of you guys that I have Breece Hall ranked this high, but there is a main reason for it. And that is because of everything I'm looking at on the screen here, honestly. He has 85 speed. Now, the 87 overall Barry Sanders has 86 speed. And I'm going to assume here that Barry, Waddle, all those guys having 86. Maybe the top speed in the game right off the rip will be 87, maybe 88 max with someone like Tyreek Hill, right? So having 85, 86 speed is super good. And Breece Hall is 85. He also has 86 excel, 84 agility, great carrying to start the year, 87. He's not the biggest running back, but he's 220 pounds, which especially if you guys play on next-gen Madden, well, weight matters quite a bit when it comes to tackling. He also has 70 catching, 86 change of direction, which is really good. It should really help you take advantage of the new one-cut system, or the hard-cut system, and then he has 84 truck with 79 break tackle. And I think a big factor in my ranking of Breece Hall is, like I said, that Barry Sanders card. Having that 87 overall Barry Sanders card with the All Madden edition is really, really good. But as soon as I saw this Breece Hall, I instantly knew that I probably wasn't going to take Barry because of just how well this card actually stacks up versus Barry Sanders. He has the same acceleration as Barry. He actually has one better change of direction than Barry Sanders, 5 better catching than Barry. He does have 8 more trucking. He has a 7 less break tackle, but he also has 4 more carrying and only 1 less speed. Obviously, Barry has evasive, and Breece Hall will not be able to get that. But I really like this card, and I am definitely picking it up, and I think this could get you, for a while, some great use out of Breece Hall. And at number 2, we have my number 1 wide receiver out of the rookie premieres, and Taekwon Thornton, just barely edging out Chris Olave, and that's mostly because of the route running. They both have 86 speed. He has 84 jumping, 88 catching, 84 catching traffic, 85 spec catch, and then the route running, though, of 87, 84, and 83. And if you're wondering if there is a height difference in between Taekwon Thornton and Chris Olave, it's 6'2 versus 6'1. So Taekwon does edge him out by 1 inch, and then I like having that route running a little bit higher, that 87, and I just think he's going to be just ever so slightly better. You can't go wrong with either of them, but he's my number 2. And my number 1 rookie premier player that I feel like everybody is probably going to have on their team is going to be Kair Elon. He has 86 speed with 84 acceleration. He's 6'2" at cornerback with 86 zone, 86 press, 85 jump, and 83 play rec. Now there is also another corner that I did like a lot. I think his name is Damari Mathis, I want to say, for the Broncos. Really good zone, good speed, all of that. A little bit shorter than Kair, and I think I would rather take Kair over him, but having the 86 zone coverage, especially with how the Madden 23 beta played, which is really all we have to go off of in terms of trying to correlate these ratings with the gameplay and all of that. Zones were really good. Man was also really good, but zones reacted very well, and having that higher zone is probably going to help him. Obviously, I feel like the zones and the pass rush might be tuned down just ever so slightly from the Madden 23 beta, but we'll see about that. But that is my number one rookie premier, and regardless of the team captains that get shown, of the level masters, the MUP masters, whatever, that's not going to change my rankings of how well I feel like these cards stack up versus each other. But maybe if, you know, the level master is a running back, then just don't take Breece Hall. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below, and let me know which rookie premieres you guys will be looking to pick up. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.